Guys, it's TheKhaleesim here and welcome to my first speed build video. So this is part of a collaboration I did with my friend Aimee. You can find her here on YouTube as Aimee Adore Sims and on the gallery as Chicago Girl 303, but I will put the links in the description box down below so you can find her easily. We decided to build two houses. One I would do the exterior, as you can see, and she will furnish it. And she built another one, which I have to furnish. So you will have to click on the link to her video to see what the interior looks like once it's done. So here, as you can see, I am creating a foundation for the house because it's it's suspended. It's not underground, and I will put a reference picture in the thumbnail probably, so you can see where I got my inspiration from. I was struggling with the dimension of it because it was a little bit too big, and I couldn't figure out where exactly to place everything. So here I started working on the actual first floor, which has a balcony all around. So I was trying to make that first and then build the rest of the house. But as you can see, I was struggling a little bit. Here it is. As you can see, it has an elongated shape. It's very regular. There's gonna be a lot of windows and it's gonna be pretty normal. I mean, there is nothing crazy going on. I actually tried and make it diagonal first, but I didn't know, but you can't have diagonal stairs, so that was kind of making it hard for me to figure out the lower part of the house, so I decided I would just, make it normal, like vertical and horizontal on the level above. Here I'm placing something to act as a roof because it's flat on top of it, so there's no actual roof, just a rectangle, yeah, rectangle. And here I'm making the second floor. It's, as I already told you, pretty regular. It's another rectangle. I was adjusting the shape a little more, and yeah, I almost forgot here to add the balcony, but then I remembered because I was looking at the picture. I had it on my phone, so my screen kept going black, and I couldn't see anything. So it took me a little time, but I think I figured it out pretty well. Here I'm adding the balcony with a glass fence to just make it look like there's nothing there, but you actually need it because it's, safer. And yeah, I just used a simple white wall color. I wanted to use the glowing one that came with, what is it, Spade? Yeah, it's Spade, but I thought it looked a little bit too much, so I went for the standard, what is it called? I don't know, it's like the four simoleon one. It's like the basic white color. Here I was deciding which windows I wanted to get, if the regular ones or the ones from Spade. I like the ones from Spade, but I think the black ones have the glass itself is a little too dark for me, so I went with the regular ones, and I added something on the side, like smaller windows, and I was trying to find a place for the main door. And yeah, I mean there's there's not much to say actually. I mean, It's it's not a standard building, but it's not even complicated. It's pretty easy to create. And what was I doing here? I was trying to figure out if I could place any more windows, but you will see that later. I decided to add more windows that you couldn't see in the picture, but I don't know. I think they looked good. I put some wood flooring, and I wanted something white and quite basic on the lower floor, but the marble one wasn't working, and so I went for I think it's concrete, a concrete floor. I don't know. I resized it a little bit because it was too big for me, for my taste, and okay, here I tried to make this staircase part extrude a little from on the side because I didn't like it to be so rectangular, so I don't know, I wanted something different. And what else? I didn't really work much on the exterior. I just wanted it to be green, and being eating granite falls, I wanted it to, to look like surrounded by nature. Oh, okay, yeah. Here I found out that you can't place lights on a foundation, and that was really bothering me. So, I don't know, I tried some ideas, but nothing really worked. So, I used the wall lights on actual walls, and then used I think there are these the ones that come with the pools, maybe? I don't know. I used the ones on the floor and placed them there. Those ones, the round ones. I don't know. I kind of like them. I wanted the house to light up in the dark, but not too much. I mean, I wanted it to glow a little bit, but not to be excessively lit up. Lit up, lighted up. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm tired. Sorry. And yeah, I was placing these lights all around the house, in the corners, and um, yeah. Then I tried to have black columns, but um, I don't know. Now that I see them, I'm not really feeling it. I don't even remember if I kept them or not, but I think they were actually black in the reference picture, but you could only see the top part of them, not the whole column. Okay, yeah, so there are some vases in the picture, and I tried to put some as well, and some foliage on the wall just to cover up a little bit of that black column. I think I used the ones from the vampire pack. Yeah, those are from the vampires pack. I think I mean I kind of like them. And I cut out the part where I placed some bushes and trees because uh, I don't know. I think it was boring. So here I was trying to make a little pond because um, there is a lake right in front of the house if you place it in this lot, but if you don't, you still want to have that outside nice feeling to it. I was trying to figure out how to make the water look a little bit greener, but uh, yeah, the green water itself was definitely too mm, green and muddy a little bit. So I just went with a green with a green wall paint and flooring. I added a fence, the one is it called like window shopping or something like that from Get to Work, which is almost invisible. I added some rocks all around all around the pool to, I mean, to make it look more natural and not artificial, if you know what I mean. And you can't really use it. I mean, if you want your Sims to use it and to, you know, take a swim or maybe relax a little bit in the water, you might have to remove some of the rocks and at least a little piece of fencing, because if you keep the fence will won't allow them to get out of the water. I think they can get in, maybe with a I don't know if they can get in with the diving platform. I think they can, but they won't be able to get out. So if you want to kill them, that's okay. But if you don't want to kill them, then you might want to take off a little piece of fence. Okay, yeah, here I was placing some more rocks to make, I don't know, to make something a little different. Then I went in and added some decorations, like, I think I put a fish, like a fountain. Oh yeah, I tried the stone trim, pool trim, but I didn't like it. So I put some plants, some, what are these plants called? I don't know. I don't know what their name is in English. I might have to Google it. And yeah, that's the fish kind of fountain thing. And I didn't want any lights in there because it wouldn't be natural, you know? Ponds don't have lights usually. I added some bubble bubble thingies in there, some terrain paint, and a fire. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, now I remember. The bonfire. No, fire. Campfire. What do you call it? A campfire? A campfire, yeah. And I put some chairs to relax and maybe roast some marshmallows. And that's it. Yeah, I even remembered to put a bin and a mailbox, which I never, like ever remember to do. So yeah, I was impressed by myself for remembering it actually. And here I realized that this part of the house um, didn't look great. It was a little bit blank, so I added some windows and some gray timber on the wall. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Remember to go to Aimee's channel and check her video out. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.